Hello everyone and welcome to my Amazon Live today. I am Dana. I am an Amazon influencer and super excited to be here with you. Today we are going to look at some products that I was gifted and purchased that are the gifts that, well, maybe you, mom, want, but you wouldn't go and buy. So this is your chance to take a look at these products. And while you're looking at these products, you can make your own little list and then give it to your family so they can buy these things for you for Mother's Day. Please, if you haven't joined me before, give my Amazon influencer storefront a follow. That would mean a whole lot to me, as I am always trying to build all of my followers and bring you guys stuff that you love and will use. And I love to shop, so that is why there are so many different things on my storefront. But I really stay within beauty and fashion. DIY is one of my favorites, and that's so broad. It can be indoors and outdoors. I'm just all over with that, and I love redoing the house. If you hear anything, we are under a severe thunderstorm watch that just came out of nowhere. So I hope that we can make it all the way through the live stream. I'm a little concerned that the weather will stop this, but we are going to definitely try to get through there. I have a bunch of great items, some that I've tried, some that I've been using, some that I haven't even got to try out yet. So I'm like, let's just do this all together. If you have questions during this live, please feel free to ask me. I'm always happy to answer questions. And also, if you don't want to ask while we're live on my storefront, the Amazon Influencer Storefront, you can find all of my socials. Hit me up with a DM. I will answer you. I always do. I'm always working. I'm always out there somewhere. And last thing, if you see anything that you really like or I brought you some value today, please hit that heart button. That really indicates to me how I'm doing as an influencer and sharing my products that I'm finding. And I appreciate that too. So we're going to go ahead and get started. And I want to make sure that all lighting is right for you. And we're going to do a little bit of clothing. It'll be a little bit different today. I am not going to be actually trying the clothes on. Today, we're going to just kind of look at them. I do not have the ability to give you B-roll yet. I guess I'm too new. But I will tell you that the things I'm showing you are on my storefront if you want to see a video of how they fit, but I'll try to hit all of the talking points for you so you can see how they fit. All right. So let's see where we're going to start today, and we'll go from there. And I do have another product if we have time, and if we're moving through pretty good, I will be glad to show you that product. I will put it on there. So I want to start talking about some of my favorite products, which I think will probably be your favorite products too. One of the products that I use consistently are hairbrushes, and I am really, really picky about hairbrushes. I show these all over TikTok. I've showed them on Amazon. They're always in my hand, always in my bathroom. And I kind of say I'm a little obsessed with them. And once you get one, you'll probably want to get a whole lot more. Why am I sharing that? Because these are, to me, the best brushes that exist. If you've seen any of my videos, you know that I have really curly, really wild hair on any given day. And to get it to this level is something else. And it takes a little while. Thankfully, I've been discovering all the right tools on Amazon, and I can show you how to get your hair much more tamed if you don't want those curls, which is what I had to do today. So first of all, it all starts for me with the UnBrush. Now, they have so many different colors. And yes, I have hair in mind because I'm going to be as real with you as possible because I use these. I don't have time to clean them out. I love this one because it just reminds me of those summer popsicles. So when I got this one, I was like, I have to have this one because of the color. But it's really the functionality. There's no tangling with these. They're not pulling. They don't make static in your hair. I love styling with them. They have a flexible back on each of them. And I'm telling you, this is like a Stanley tumbler. Once you get one, you're like, oh, I want more, I want more, I want more. So the first one we're looking at is this one. It's actually on sale right now, which I didn't do on purpose. I'm just like, oh, it's one of the ones that I have. And I have so many more that I didn't even put in today's live. But guys, you hold them right here. They're super comfortable. The back is just flexible like this. These do not hurt the scalp. When you're pulling through, I don't care how you're gripping. It's not ripping into the scalp. It's going through the hair. It moves so nicely through the hair. Okay, so that's one. Now I upgraded and got the plus because my hair is super curly when it's out of here, or I want to call it really wavy. And my son's got this super curly hair. Mine's like really wavy, but it is curls. If I play with them, they're curls. So this one's a little more firm on the back, and it does not tug, it does not pull. It's just this fabulous, fabulous tool. The handles on these are a little different. And I really don't know how to describe the difference, but you can probably see it. They're both ergonomic. What you will find is the back is a little more firm on the back of the one that is the Plus brush. And this is one of their newest ones that came out, and I absolutely love this, okay? The difference between them, this seems to move a little easier through the curls, even though this has been like the ace in the hole for me until this came out. So, you know, I'm equal on them. When I pack for trips, though, I'm going to show you what I bring because, well, I'm going to be so strange for you guys. I always say, Mama needs a baby, and I never separate the two, but when I travel, I have the baby. These minis are so great. These fit into purses. They fit into really big pockets because I have some jackets that I carry it around in. If we're going to do a photo shoot or something, I always have one of these with me. So this, I have blue, I have this in the purple one, and I have one other set. I found them. Like I said, you find them on Amazon, but I found other sets that I didn't see colors. I'm like, oh, I have to have them. So I just keep grabbing them. And they all have a reason and they play a role in my life. But if you are looking for hair brushes that do not pull, that untangle with ease, and your hair, when you dry it, because it has the vents, it's also not getting warm. It just dries, and you can dry it flat. It's incredible what these brushes do. Grab them, and you know, you'll start collecting them too. So I'm sorry if I started you onto a new trend, but again, these are like Stanley. Once you get one, you kind of need more, and they're absolutely beautiful, and they come in fun colors too. There is a color out there for everybody. So whether you want the baby set or the, you know, the real curly set, or you just want one to start with, find your color, grab them. You're going to love these, honestly. And you've got that Amazon Prime shipping. Use it, use it, use it. If you want to see these up close, I want to show you this. Here's the thing with these matching sets, and I'm not sure if there's different now. Can you see this? They have sparkle in them. So that's what started me with that set. And I want to say they came out around Christmas with the sparkle and the babies. So really good. They also have hooks on them. If you have hooks in your bathroom, they hang really nice. I'm just trying to remember every reason that I use them, but the most is because they get my hair where it needs to be. And like during the day, now that it's like this, if I have to give it a little brush, no big deal. I'm not going to, it's anti-static. You know, we're in good shape. So if you're in the same situation or you just want a good hairbrush. So, okay, I'm done with that. If you have questions, hit me up. If you are just joining, I'm Dana. I'm an Amazon influencer, sometimes a little goofy, but I'm going to just tell you how I am in real life and how I use things. And these are some of my favorite products I'm showing you today. And I'm a mom. And if I wanted something, I probably wouldn't go and buy it because as most moms, we don't. So we're going to put it on a list so our kids and family can go buy it for us for Mother's Day. So that's what I'm helping you with today. Or if you're in here and you're not a mom, these are products you'll love too. You don't have to be a mom to love products. I'm just giving a suggestion because Mother's Day is rough and not everybody knows what to get their mom. So if you have a list curated already, which is what we're doing, they can take a hint from there. So anyway, or you could order it and say, here, give this to me. Then you've done what you need to do. Anyway, these are my faves, and I just wanted to share. Now I've got some hair on my table. Isn't that lovely? So I'm Dana. I'm an Amazon influencer. My whole storefront has a bunch of videos. If you ever want to see the replays of the Amazon lives that I do, they're there. I do everything from fashion outside to DIYs, and I dig in pretty deep with these DIYs a lot of times. If you haven't given me a follow, please give me a follow. And if you're liking today, hit that heart button. That means a lot to me if I get some of those hearts. All right, so let's move on to the next things. I think we're going to do styling tools because honestly, these are fabulous. So I don't know, and I'm always going to go from the point that you've never seen these before and talk to you about them. So this is an amazing little tool. So this is actually cool air that comes out of this wavy talk, okay? So you can either pull your hair straight or you can curl it, but it is cool air coming out of here. So basically you're reducing damage. You're not using a hot iron whenever you are styling. It does not snag. It does not pull. This is very reasonably priced. Right now, this is on sale. I have several videos with this on Amazon. I have some up on TikTok too. I love the brand Wavy Talk. They have fun colors in the appliances, and I'm a pink girly, so if I see pink, like right there, I'm sucked in, but it's beyond the pink. It really is a nice styling tool. So you can just pull down and bring yourself like curl on the edge because you have the ability to do that, or you can roll it like this and curl. It is super lightweight in the hand, and it's ergonomic. It's really easy to use, and it does have nice cord length on here too, which I want to mention because if you are sharing a sink with somebody and you have to get across, you get across. Sometimes I have so much going on in the bathroom, and ours is pretty long. I'm still moving my husband out of the way, but that's my priority. I have to get ready. But as far as this goes, when this is by you, neither side of this is hot. It is a cool air on the outside. So you won't how like curling irons get hot when you get close. These are cool. They're delivering cool air. Now, I could put my mirror up if somebody wants to see this, and we could try this. Do not know how I'm going to do when we're not in my bathroom or in front of my vanity doing a live here, but we will try. Usually if I do one of these deals, I'm sitting in front of my vanity so I can see everything. So this is going to be doing it blind. So you just turn it on here. I want you to hear. It's so quiet, right? And sometimes I'm like doing this at like late at night, okay? And I mean late because everybody else is asleep and I'm still up working. It can be 1 or 2 in the morning. And I appreciate this doesn't make a whole lot of noise, so I can get done what I have to get done if I'm styling up or whatever. So I really want my mirror. Hold on. This is too difficult to do without a mirror. Okay, so look, this has been on just so you see what I'm telling you is absolutely true. It is absolutely cool to touch, okay? So that's the first thing. And it's really quiet, like I said. And you could do a single pass down here, and that really doesn't help you because my hair's already done. But let me show you. So if I wanted to flatten, I could flatten. And again, Wavy Talk, love the products. They have so many. I mean, it's really hard to ever just pare it down, but I like this because I flattened my hair already. I don't know that it's going to go today because I don't have anything here. I can definitely flatten. I can take it to the other side for you. See the ends here? If you want to bring your ends, we could definitely get that done. So if you want to bring your ends under, you can do that. I have some styling stuff on my hair right now, so I don't know that it's going to actually take a curl because I didn't want curls today. That's why I flattened it or straightened it. Let's see what we get here. And again, cool to touch. Let's see what we get. Yeah, my hair is not going to take a thing. I'm sorry. I have locking stuff in here. It's not going to work. I should know better. But I will go and flatten for you because I don't think the roots have it. Or straighten or whatever. It curls so nice too. I have a video doing it. But right now, not going to happen. There, can you see that? It did really nice on the end. Can you see? This is the kind of curls that come out. I don't have the curl stuff or the straightening stuff down on my ends. So it's a really, really nice curl, and you can do these all through your hair. Look at this. And again, it's even cool to touch when it comes off. Let's see. I want to see if we can get another piece. Maybe we'll go the opposite way. But I put some good stuff in so that this stays calm for me. And I figure because it's raining, I really need it to stay calm. So I'm not going to promise you this is going to curl right now, but we'll go back to an end because I know the ends have nothing on them. There we go. So it's really nice, and it is a wide barrel, so you'll have nice wide curls. And again, if you have teen daughters, this is great too because you don't have to worry about the scalding. It's just slightly warm, but nothing that's going to make me run. And it's also good for your hair then at that point because you're not adding that heat to it. So yeah, this is what this works like. Also, did you see this? You're not getting hinged by a cord because it rotates. And if you want to see me do my whole hair in curls, there's a whole video of it, and my hair isn't straight when I start, so that might be helpful. And you also change this. I should bring this up down here. It just is a twirling system. All you do is go right here and move your temperature. Everybody's going to have a different temperature. Like I have to go up to the highest setting to fight my hair. So I'm always up high. But if you have thinner hair or medium thickness, or you might already have kind of a curl there, and you're not styled out, you may not need to go up as high. Colored hair, if you have color in your hair, you have to go and pick your right setting. It tells you all this in the book. But I love this tool, so I wanted to show you. I didn't think we'd do a demo, though. And it just works super well. And you know what? I don't know if you see what I have here, but what I have is something else I put on the list for everybody. And it actually works so nice. If you have stuff that you put on your bathroom sink, okay, and I have shown this video endlessly, and people love these. So what happens is if you have a bathroom sink, everybody does, right? And you're in there working, woo, you open this up and put this like this. So that opening is going to be by your handle. So you can still get to your water and wash your hands while you're styling. Well, this is also heat proof. So if you don't have granite or marble or cement on your countertop, you're going to want to have one of these, because then when you're done styling, if you have a hot tool, well, this one isn't really a good example, but you would put it on here and it handles it so you're not hurting the counter. These are really nice. They come in every color. They come in different sizes too. So if you have a bigger sink or a smaller sink, and this one is the super large one, I love this. I have this in about 3 colors, and I have a smaller gray one. So if you have a real tiny vanity, get the smaller one, and you could see what they are. The other thing on these, and this is why I'm showing these, and I actually have a highlight for you. They're called sink toppers. I worked a lot with the brand last year. The other thing about this, if you don't have a brush cleaner, on here, do you see the little nubbies? And you see that mine is stained. Well, I did clean brushes on here. You clean them on here just like, however you clean them with your solution. And then you just work it over here. So this actually has multi-purpose reasons to own this, because you're cleaning brushes, and at the same time you dry the brushes and it's holding anything heated. And then you can also spread your makeup across here. So these are super practical. Super easy to clean. I just wipe mine off with a little Clorox wipes, just so you guys know that's how I handle mine. And then I put them away, and it air dries really nice, and it's a great place for the heated tools, which, I have so many different things I use on any given day of the week, depending what I'm doing. So that's why. And I'll show you another way, but these trays are actually sold out, and I'm so sorry, because these are fabulous too. These are silicone trays. They might come back in, but I've showed them in many of my videos. These don't move, and you can put them in the dishwasher. I do have another brand on my site that does the same thing. So now we're going to move into this other wavy talk tool. So this is great for straightening. That is the long and short of it. So on this wavy talk, it has these beautiful gold plates in it. And I just put up a beautiful video on this the other day. And I say beautiful because my hair turned out fabulous after using it. This tool is newer to me, so I was just getting to learn how it works, because sometimes, you know, it'll be like one pass. It really does do pretty much one pass on my hair. I have the occasion where I've got frizz mess or like curled up in here that I can't get out, so I have to fight it. But this does really well. On the interior is where you will find your settings. Why am I telling you that? Well, if you've worked with plenty of flat irons, and I think I have a graveyard full of them, a lot of times it's out here. And to me, that is just incredibly invasive of my real estate for my hands. And I need to be able to move around freely on the exterior and not worry I'm changing the temperature, because then I'm like, what in the world just happened to my temperature? So your temperature isn't going to drop. You're controlling everything on the inside. Now, these are titanium plates on here. They are super smooth and they do their thing. Now, here's something else. This is also you're also able to curl with it. So just like you saw me giving that little curl on it, you can curl out with this. So say you're going on vacation, you're headed on a cruise, and you want to bring minimalistic items, but you want your straightener, take it. First of all, the straightener can be a straightener. Second of all, it can curl your ends, it can curl your hair. And really, if you know how to use a curling iron, you're not doing anything different. So again, I'm going to call out, it is pink. Love, love, love pink. I don't know if anybody else there is the same way, but I am a pink girly all the way. So yeah. Also, you can hang this because it has a little nubby here for that. And are you watching this? Yeah, Wavy Talk's got it all going on. They know that when we girlies style up, we need to be able to move, and it does just that. It doesn't hold stationary. Oh, what is that about? It's not going to go clunk, 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 clunk. It's not going to twist up and get in that terrible formation. So yeah, these are all little things that a lot of times when you're buying an appliance, you don't think about, but I think about it, so I'm sharing it. Anyway, in here, you can go up, I think it's 480, because that's what I style on. Am I right? Yeah, it's 480. And you just bump up and down, and I'll bring this up because it's really nice. Let's see. Oh, we're going the wrong way. My challenge when I talk to you guys is I go one way and the camera is the other. So I want you to be able to see in here. They're just nice and flat, and you have just two controls. I mean, it does not get any easier, and you're going to love how your hair looks after this. And by the way, it's on sale. Didn't know that either, but it's on sale. I just see that right now. It heats up super quick. I like put it on and it gets right to my temperature. I don't know. I'm going to say under 20 seconds. I could be wrong. I should probably look, but it's a fast heater and it just goes to work. Absolutely love it. Again, a video on my Amazon influencer storefront. We're not going to be doing this one right now because I have this curl now that I got to get out of my hair after we're done because I don't want my hair curled. And I don't feel like straightening it right now. Okay, so if you have any questions, ask me. I also have their hair dryers. I have, I think, 3 to 4 other of their appliances. I just love the brand. It's really solid and it's super popular. It's also very trendy on another big platform. So yeah, reliable, good, pretty, pink, helpful. And also, like I said, you can either curl or you can flatten. So if you're looking for one appliance, especially if you travel, like I travel, so I want to have one thing with me there. It does both. And we did the sink topper already. So let's have a little fun. The biggest thing in phone cases right now, there's a trend, and I'm not sure if you're aware of it. It is these bow ties. Bow ties are everywhere. They are from earrings to necklaces. I mean, bow ties are hot. Now, here's something. When I got married a while ago, my mother-in-law always used to kid around and say, I know where else you're going to find a bow tie. I had a bow tie ring, and I had bow tie earrings, and I had a bow in my hair for my wedding. I love bow ties. And here they are this year. So big, so bold. Now, all I've done is put the one color up because I wasn't going to make you flip through. If you go into the link I have here, you are going to see all of the other colors. all of the phone sizes that you can get these for. These are for my iPhone 15 Pro Max, just so you know. And I'm going to come up just a tad closer. These are a little, now, are these going to be your, I'm going to start here. Are these going to be your most heavy duty phone case you could ever buy in the world? No. But am I going for fashion and bumper protection? Yeah. Is it going to provide that? Absolutely. Does it feel really nice? Uh-huh. Does it have raised bezel guards? Absolutely. And are all the holes cut where they're supposed to be, the slits? Yes. So it hit all the points for me. And you can trade, like I always say, you can change phone cases like you change your underwear. Like, so who cares? I want one that's going to style up, and here it is. So let's take a look at these. This is the bright pink. Look how pretty. I love, love, love this. Okay. Here, how bendy. That's about your bendiness right there. And then your edges are nice and firm. What matters? The edges, right? So here are, see it's raised right here. So that's protected. The camera is protected back there. And here are your cuts in, or your little nubbies for touching. Here is the light pink. Yeah. Here is the light pink. If it looks white in the light, it's not. It's just a little bit light. Here is another pink. It's almost kind of purple, and I'm going to show you this. It's kind of like lilac. Are these just so gorgeous? Look. I love these. All right, and here is a light blue. And I'm thinking there's so much light in this room. You may not be seeing that it's light blue, but it's light blue. And these are the white ones. And then if you love black and white, look at that. So it's really, really a set of, I mean, it's a single case, but you could pick any color. And I think one is nicer than the other. You'll also notice that every single one of the cases, if it's got black trim, then its bezel is stripped in black. They're sharp looking cases. They're styled. It's having a trendy accessory, so you're on trend and it can be changed. It's nothing that you're committed to for the rest of your life. And they're also very reasonable. So I like these and I wanted to share them. And I know I'm not the only one out there that loves bows or loves things that are on trend. So I'm hoping these are helping you. And yeah, this brand has really nice products. And this is called Nitty Top. And they have so many colors to pick from and sizes. So if you haven't met this brand, the link is here. Kick in there. Check it out. Like I said, I put up one color. Once you click into that link, you will find all of the colors and all of the phone sizes. I didn't want you to have to click through 10 and like us take forever on phone cases. But yeah, these are gorgeous. So I showed this lamp one other time, and this thing was such an incredible success. Everybody like loves this lamp. So I'm going to show it to you guys too. It's pink. Here's the news on this one. There are more colors than pink. All right. So first of all, this has to be plugged in to work. I'm telling you this because I learned that. I had no idea. There was a plug, and on the back, there's like a USB-C and a USB. And I'm like, oh, you must just be able to. No. I had to talk to the brand. They're like, Dana, it's a plug. I'm like, okay. So I had to find the plug. I didn't really realize I had the plug, and everything got taken care of. So anyway, that's that. It's super, super soft. What is this? It's a gooseneck adjustable side light lamp that you could use on your desk, on your kid's desk. You could put this anywhere you need light. It's super light. It's got really nice functionality, which I'm about to show you. I already brought up the fact that you can charge here. So you have you have a USB and a USB-C. That's great to have, first of all. You also, if you have a mag charger, if you have a phone case with a mag charger, guess what? It charges right here. So you just drop it. Then this, are we already on? I think. Oh, no. I'm seeing a reflection of light. Come on, little light, turn on for me. Are we plugged in? Yeah, watch. I'll probably get hit in the face with the light when I get it on again. Why are we not coming on? There we go. So I will show you that this has different lighting on it. It has different modes of lighting. I'm not sure how much you're going to be able to see from there, but it does have different levels of lighting, and they're dimmable. So I can see it's changing, but not a whole lot for you. and you just hold the little pads down here. If you watch the head of the light, you will see it's going up and down. So it's a really nice lamp. Again, this is flexible. It comes in other colors. Maybe you just need a lamp in your room. Maybe you read in bed and you really just want to have a light. So that's why I'm like, I think this is a nice gift. It's a nice idea. It's also portable because it isn't heavy. So you could plug it in wherever you need it. And it has the charging ports on it and also for the phone. So I see this as like a desk lamp. I see this as definitely a lamp by the bed, but you could probably find other uses for it. And like I said, there are other colors. We're just looking at pink because it just happens to be my favorite color. And I know I'm not the only one. That's why there's pink accessories. Super nice lamp, a really fair price. Absolutely love it. Super dependable lamp. And I actually took it out of my wall just to show you today. So here it is. And everything is controlled right here. It's like little soft touch buttons. That's what I was touching. Ooh, want to look at handbags? I do. I think we should jump into a handbag. So I'm going to grab one of them at least. Okay, so this is a really nice handbag. And I need to get this up for you. I was looking at it and then I jumped up out of my seat. This is called Like Dream. Why do I like this handbag so much? Okay, well, they're calling it holographic. I'm calling it clear. So it is like a clear stadium bag. Concerts this summer, ballparks, stadiums, wherever you have to go. This is a really nice bag. Is it big enough to hold lots of stuff? Oh, yeah. I had a phone, a fan, and my wallet in here, plus an inhaler and an EpiPen, and I was still good to go. It's got these little handles right here that you don't have to have the strap on. This is crossbody. It is adjustable. It is adjustable. I don't know where I got that extra syllable. It's adjustable. I'm going to put this on for you. It's super, super nice, okay? Now, what this does have is this little extra acrylic chain. Now, to me, this tells me that I can attach my phone. If you're using like a wristlet strap, you could definitely attach the phone. I should also back up. They have a bunch of different colors. I just chose the pink because I'm like, oh, pink summer, pink flamingo. That's how I chose mine. But this little handle otherwise is not functional. It's just there, but you could attach things to it. So if you have a fan with a clip, attach it. If you have a phone with a wristlet that you're not putting in the bag, clip it because maybe you go on your phone too much. This has nice gold hardware on here. Honestly, I was surprised for the bag and for the pricing. But the hardware, look at this. Like, I feel like I could do that all day. It's nice and chunky. Oh, and nail girlies, you don't have to worry. It's got a nice chunky zipper on here. The hardware on the side, it's clip-on, clip-off. It's pretty sturdy too. The seaming with the reinforced stitching, it seems pretty good as well. Otherwise, I wouldn't show you this because then you'd be like, what are you showing me? I'm showing you a nice handbag. On the interior, here's where things get a little different. If you are using this for a stadium, clearly we know the rules, clear bag only. This part wouldn't be going with you. But if you're just going out and you want a bag that, like, if water hits it, it's like, yeah, okay, this is good for that, first of all. But second of all, this has a detachable wristlet. A few things about the wristlet while we're talking, or while I'm talking, because I never. So on the inside, there is a clip. You can clip it. So if you go in and out of your purse a lot, like sometimes as a mom, the kids are like, can I? You're like, yeah, here. Or, you know, if you're younger, like my kids and my daughter, she's always in and out of her purse. Maybe she needs her lip stop. Maybe she just wants her wallet, whatever, a charger. You want to have this attached, and there's a loop in here. I'll show it to you in a minute. So you can clip it in, and that's what this is for, but it serves double duty. You can turn this into a wristlet, and you could just use this if you want. It is a nice size, definitely cash, cards, lip gloss, If you need inhalers or some like Tylenol, whatever you take with you when you go out. It is a one compartment wonder, so everything's getting jammed in here, ladies. But look at the color. This is where I say, oh yeah, there is the holographic going on right here. And when this is inside of there, yes, and I promised you I would show you, there is a little clip. I don't know, can you see that? It's really hard to show, but it's a clip. You just clip this back in the bag. But stadiums, they've got a lot of nice colors. It's really something you could style up. And honestly, I don't even care about the stadiums. I want the bag because I like the color. It's summer and it's easy to care for. You're just going to wipe this off. I mean, like, it's clear and clean, and I'm not carrying anything around really personal. So yeah, if you want to see in my purse, please go ahead. It's summer. Lighten up. So here is that bag. Really, really like it. That's why it's in the showcase today. And I hope you'll find some value with this one. Super pretty. And the other colors, I think it was a green, right, that I looked at. Yeah, I was so tossed. Did I want the green or did I want the pink? But pink flamingo is something that I like. I'm like, yeah, this one wins. So that's why this is in the case here. Let's see. Let's take a look at like what I'm going to say is your summer bag, summer period. And it comes in two colors. Okay, this is a cotton woven bag, and my video is up on the Amazon Influencer storefront. If you haven't followed me, please follow me so that you can come to more of these exciting Amazon lives with me. And you can see how big this bag is, but I'm going to kind of break it down for you. All right, first of all, I have some things on here we're going to take off to lighten up this load. These are hat clips, and I was doing my little demo with those, and I want to take them off while we're doing this. The bag is super heavy duty. It is a cotton bag. And I mean, it is so big. So what am I suggesting with this bag? Well, for me, I see this a few ways. One, it's definitely a beach bag. If you're going to the beach, you can get sand in here and shake this sucker out. It's a big, nice opening in the inside, okay? The next thing is farm markets, flea, if you're going flea marketing or to a farm market, or even to the grocery store. We all use these bags right now. If it's a light pickup, this is perfect. You've got really nice drop handles on here, and they fit super comfortably on the side. It's not like hugging up under your arms like annoying level. It's at the right level, right here, kind of like right mid-bust, if we're gonna say that. They are super comfortable in the hand. It is a soft cotton, but it's woven super, super tight. You also have this little boho tassel. I love when you get just like a little bit of adornment on there. And here's the inside. Look at this thing. It is so nice and big. Okay, it's nice and deep. Here's the bottom, just so you can see. It comes in two colors. I think it's this and white, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not keeping up with you guys here, and I'm trying to, but I can hardly do what I'm doing and keep up. So, but I do think it is just two colors. Oh, the other color, what are they calling that? Yet it's white. So here's the nice thing. Let's say you're shopping and you filled that bag up. You have this bag. It's a wristlet. It comes out of there. It's nice and big. You can fit a wallet in here. You could fit sunglasses and a phone. It is huge for a wristlet, and I like that a lot. The brand, I call it Buka. I'm not sure. It's Booqa. I said that in my video too, but it's a really nice bag. This is a solid zipper on here. Did you hear that? Yeah, good zipper. And it's woven here again. So let's say you take everybody to the pool or to the beach or you're shopping. You just pull this out and now you carry this like this and the bag is full. So you've got two nice bags for one price tag. Super summer. I mean, yeah, beach, pool, shopping, whatever you need it to be, it's going to be there. And also, there are no snaps, there are no closures. It's just kind of like throw in, and that's why I'm considering this more of a tote for those areas than a handbag, unless you put all of your necessities in here because you don't have a zipper or a snap. And I want to make sure I call that out so that if you're looking for a bag with a zipper or a snap across the top, this is not going to be the one. But if you're looking for all the other reasons I said, this is your girl right here, and it is comfy. So, all right, we're going to look at this. This is super cool. Again, if you're looking for gifts for yourself, for a mom, or you want to suggest gifts to your family and you want to stay cool, this is it. So this is a little bit newer to me. Let me get do we have to be plugged? Hold on. It would help if I plugged in. Oh, do we have enough cord so I don't have to hold this? Okay, so I have it plugged in right now. That's the first speed. It's quiet. That's my first point. It's super quiet. I'm trying to get a piece of paper that I can just let you see how this goes. We'll use this. So from the back, the air is really cool too. So what does this remind me of? It reminds me of a Dyson hair dryer top. You know, if you've seen the Dysons. So this is low. And it just runs really nicely. It's very cool out this side. This side, the air is coming in from, so nothing's happening on the back, like a traditional fan, but just a little more cool looking. Now, what else do I have to tell you about this? You've got ambiance lighting on here, which is cool. It happens, there's like your blue. Can you see this light? Ah, if I tilt to the side, you can. So there are different colors in here, and you just have to move through them. Can you see the purple? I don't know. It's hard because all the light's coming in here right now, but it has all these different colors. It's really, really pretty, and it doesn't get loud, but it is very cooling, and it is small, so it can just kind of sit there. Also, I should tell you that it has to have everybody's like, oh, well, that's got a cord on it. It's USB. It has to be plugged in. I have a few things like this lately that have taken me by surprise. I'm like, oh, like USB. Remember I was saying that about the light? I'm like, okay, it has a USB and a plug, but it is absolutely a plug in, not you have to stay plugged in to use it. And this is just so comfortable. And it's quiet. And right now it's on a blue and it has a bunch of different cycles on here, but you have 3 levels of wind and you have all these beautiful colors, 5 to be exact. And it's just quite simple. But if you get warm a lot or you work in an office where it's warm and they don't understand what air conditioning is, yeah, bring your own fan. This will do it. And then everybody will be around your desk. Get why? So, or for home or your nightstand, or if you want that gifting list or you need to gift somebody that's always warm, really, really nice right here. So that's it on this one. I just wanted to show you that because it is super nice. All right, so we're also going to take a look at something else. I don't know about you, but when I travel and actually when I sleep, I like a sound machine. And I like it because it just blocks everything else out for me. And this is just a cute little portable sound machine. It is super small. If you have kids and you're traveling with babies, it's always nice to have a sound machine. So this is a silicone adjustable strap on here for the stroller, or if you have the bassinet, or whatever you have. If you have to put it up on a hanger in a closet wherever you're sleeping so that this sound comes out, you have a way to hang it right here. This is also a little strap right here, so you could put a hook through it if you don't have this. And I mean, look how small this sound machine is. Super tiny. Throw it in your handbag, your pocket. It definitely can travel with you. I had one that was a little bit bigger that we just traveled with, and I wish we would have had this. Much, much, much more compact. All right. So white noise, pink noise, brown noise, and there's little baby sounds on here too. Let's see. I'm controlling it from the bottom. And you can, I'm sorry, you can fast forward. I'm watching the dials to make sure I'm moving through all these for you. You can fast forward this. It has a timer on it, and it also has automatic on here. So it is just super nice. That's a clock ticking in case you can't. But it has all of the different sounds, and I really like this. I mean, especially babies. I know with my kids when they were small, we had a sound machine. Hardly was it this small, but this is super nice, super portable. As far as I go, I have to have everything blocked out so I can sleep. The darkening blinds and this are like a great combination. So this is really reasonable. It's a really nice item to travel with. Like I said, super easy, and it charges. So there you have this. I mean, I could talk about this too. I have ADHD, so to get into focus sometimes when I'm writing on my website, I need nothing else around me too. And that's another reason I use a sound machine. Focus is super important to me, and to gain it, sometimes it just has to be like, it's just basic. And this does it. Sound machine is very, very helpful. And if you have an office where you work in that you don't want to hear everything around you, that's also good for that. So those are reasons that you might be interested in it. I do love this though for sleeping. Okay. What about some of these shower bombs? Wow, I can't get my words out today. I don't know what it is. And we went from this severe thunderstorm, like it was bad outside when we got on. It is like beautiful skies again. Like I said, it came out of nowhere. Okay, so these are shower bombs. Have you used shower bombs before? I think these are the coolest thing. So the first time I put one in, I put it right under the water. I'm like, well, that was like a ripoff. So you don't put it directly under the running water because it goes away really fast if you do. You kind of put it where the water's hitting it continuously while you're showering. And it smells so good. But not only does it smell good, this is a nice gift to give somebody because these have essential oils in them. But wait till you see these. These are so cute. They're all happy faces. You should smell these. Absolutely. Just, they're delicious smelling, so fresh, so fragrant. Look at the beautiful colors on here. Now, every time I show a gift set and I'm like, there's 12, here's the deal. Maybe you have a bunch of moms, or you're going to be going to a brunch with aunts, moms, grandmas, everybody's together, and you don't want to go spending big bucks. You know what? If you had one of these packs, you could do like a pack of 2 to somebody and just gift them that, and maybe give it like a dishcloth. Maybe you just want to do something small. You could divide this up and you have a super gift. So you're really going economical, but yet giving something nice. And these smell so, so pretty. They do have essential oils in them. It is a pack of 12. Are these on sale? Actually, these are on sale. Check this out. They have an $8 coupon off of $19.99 today. So this is when you run and buy it because it drops it down to very affordable. And if you do have to gift, like I was just saying, we used to go out in a really large group as a really large family, and we would have all of the kids with us, all the aunts, all the uncles, and we would all exchange something, but it didn't have to be big. So this is one of those gifts. If you have a lot of you, maybe buy 2 and then give everybody 3 or whatever. You have to work your numbers out. But the idea here is it's a great price. It smells delicious and everybody showers. So perfect, right? And these are individually wrapped. And I think that's really all I want to tell you about them because there's not much more about them. I did tell you how to put them in. You put them away from the running water consistently, or you won't have much when you get in there. So I like to smell it once I'm in. But when they came in, I'm like, wow, do they smell nice? Can you guys see them enough? If you can't, just somebody throw out a comment. But I'm trying to make sure that you can see everything. They're so pretty. So we're in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and we have a thing called Eden Park, and they have smiley face cookies. And the first thing I thought of when I saw them, like, oh, those smiley face cookies. They also give you this lifter, and I assume that is to put it down and in. I haven't had one this etiquetted before, so that is in here as well. Usually because it's probably like a lot of times if you put those toilet things in for the Clorox things, I wish they would put one of those in there, right? You're not supposed to touch it, so you got to go find a glove or use plastic wrap or something. So this is a helpful item. Anyway, you could also just give these as a full gift because really with the pricing right now on this, or if you're requesting it for yourself, grab it and tell somebody to give it to you. It's a great deal. And I also see that if you buy 3, they have additional discounts, like another 5, another 10, another 15%. And they also have packs of 20, 24, and mine is a mixed pack. It's scented, okay? They do have them where they're eucalyptus and lavender. I didn't even realize that. I just was like, oh, I was so happy to get this. I'm like, ah, it smells so good. Now I can use it because I showed you. We're going to move. I want to show you this too. While I'm sitting, I just want to get all the sitting stuff done. I had some pretty big stomach surgery just a couple weeks ago here, so I'm just starting to move around. This is probably the most I've moved in a couple of weeks. So I was pretty sick. Okay, so this is a brand new razor. I think this is fabulous. So why is it so nice? Well, this can be in anywhere you got hair, girls. Use it. It has the additional clipper, so you can just take the hair down, all right? It's also good for the legs, the armpits. Anywhere you have hair, you can get rid of it. It comes with the charger, but it isn't just, and why is she showing us this razor? I want to go in here and pull this up. I put it on the screen for you. It's a 2-in-1. So you know how, like, if you're more of a minimalist and you want one of something and you don't want a lot of something, this is your tool. So if you have facial hair, peach fuzz, okay, and I've done a whole video on this and we did a live about one, you could have just a singular tool. That's great. But if you only want one tool for shaving and that's it, this is the answer right here. So it's super easy to run. I've had a few different ones and they're not all this easy. Press on it. It's working up here, or press on it and it's working down here. What am I going to do? Now, mind you, I should be doing this without makeup on, with a clean, fresh face, out of the shower, but can also take off knuckle hair, toe hair, hand hair, anywhere you got hair. This is going to be the cleanup machine for you, okay? A few things about this. It's super easy to use, and if you were sitting here going, what is she talking about this like thing? If you haven't seen these before, they do sell them separately, but what the deal is when you get that hair off your face, you're not waxing, you're not dermaplaning, you're just using this to do it, and you're going in a circular motion. Was that hurtful? Did it hurt me when I did that? Oh no, it just rolls. And when you're done with this, you're smooth as a baby's bottom. Does it increase the hair on your face or anywhere that you're using it? No, it's just going to come back the way it was. Is it getting thicker? No. Have I been using one of these? Oh my goodness, yeah. But now that I have one that's dual, guess how I'm using it? Because I don't have to have 100 tools. I like that. It's everything in one. So this has it has like a double rotating blade on it. That's good because it gets closer and it gets the further away. So you're sure that when you're doing this rolling thing, you're getting it. Here's a few tips if you haven't used this, and if you have, I'm sorry, I'll just bore you to tears. When you're doing this, if you have any skin that's getting old, like I do with lines, hold it tight so that it gets through and doesn't go into the groove, because if it's in the groove, it's not going to get. So, you know, hold it down and it'll get it. It's going to feel so, so good when you're done. Why do I like these so much? If you've ever, I think my girlfriend summed it up the best. She's like, what are you doing? And I showed her what it was. She's like, what is that about? And I showed her the makeup. She's like, wow, she got one. She did not realize how that peach fuzz on her face was affecting her makeup application and how much smoother and neater and no streaking, because that hair catches in streaks. So if you've ever had like a splotch on your face and you had just put foundation on, there is a good chance it is a hair patch. So you want to see the difference. This is how you see it. And that was her explanation to me. She was just like, wow, because we were on vacation together and I pulled it out. She goes, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm having girl time right now. I am taking care of business with my face. So she's like, so that's a really good tool, 2-in-1. And I like the price on this, just so you know. And it's good for travel too. You don't have to have 100 things with you. Here's one. And I don't know if you guys travel, like we travel 3 and 4 weeks at a time whenever we go over to Europe or wherever we're going. So I like to have one thing with me. And also you can get several uses out of it. Nice charging time here. And here's your other piece for clipping if it's bikini season and stuff. That's all I need to say. So yeah, you got all the pieces you need for this one. Oh, we can look at this. This is so pretty and so powerful. Oh, I actually have it on, but it does come in a little box. I want you to see the box. Here's the little box this comes in. So when my daughter was in school, I got her one just like this. And this is a little bracelet, but it's not just any bracelet. This bracelet is inspirational. It has messaging on it. So like it's a bangle and it will fit. It's just that easy. You just put it on just like this. This one has stars and moons, just what you're seeing on the screen. And to me, they whispered to her, you cannot withstand the storm. And she said, I am the storm. And yeah, because hell have no fury like me. So I think this is so fitting, but they have different inspirational setting or sayings. And if you want to see those, if you're clicking into the link that I gave you, and you can actually get these on sale right now, which is a great time to buy them. You can see that they have the 10%, the 3%, and the 10%, depending what you buy. But you can also find the different statements on them in there as well. Just by hitting the word style, you'll see, friend, you are beautiful, you are loved, you are valued. It delivers powerful statements. And sometimes, and I have said this before, women to women, moms to daughters, daughters to girlfriends, women grow together. We have to hear some positive affirmations. And this plays it out every single time you look at your wrist, you remember who you are. So you've got a lot of nice messaging in here, and you also have very nice pricing in there right now. For me, this is something that I take on and off. I do not wear it all the time. So yeah, it's on, it's off. And it's because it is stainless steel. You probably could leave it on. I don't know. Haven't done it with this one. I probably should. So next time I can tell you guys, I left mine on. But anyway, I like the messaging. I think it's a powerful bracelet. I think it's a nice gift. I think this is good for graduation. I think this is good from moms to daughters, daughters to moms, daughters to sister, or yeah, sister to sister. This is just one of those really powerful emotional gifts that anybody can give to anybody. And you can definitely find the right saying. And it's inside of here. Let's see. It's big enough that you can read it. I didn't need to put glasses on to read it, so there's a plus. And you see the writing inside of there. And it looks just like what you're seeing on the screen. So I like this. Get it, get a bow, put it on the box, and whoo, you're done with the gifting. And here is what this, just like that, little gift box. So yeah, really nice gift, stainless steel, so it's nice and solid. So wear it, enjoy it. There it is. I have this other phone case sitting here. I want to show it to you, but I have to pull the link up because this way you guys can stick with me. And I know I put it in here. I'm just not seeing it. So that is what I'm doing. If I seem like I'm confused, I'm really not. I am just trying to find the link. And I put it in at the last minute, and I'm wondering if I didn't carry it over. So I might have to go back in and carry it over. Give me a second. Because it should be right there. And it's a really nice phone case. I want to show it to you. It's absolutely different than what we just looked at. So that's why I want to show it to you. Yeah, I'm going out. Hold on. Let me add. Yeah, it didn't even carry through when I brought it through. Interesting. All right, I'll work on that for you, and we will start looking at clothes because I have some really nice outfits to show you from the big brands here. We've got Zigu, we've got Zessica, and I've got Bella Polk. And I showed a bunch of Bella Poke clothing last month. I think it was pretty much new to market. They have some really interesting finds. This time, what I've got are some like retro vibe clothing that I'm going to call a little bit European, maybe Parisian as they've marked it. If you're going around in the summer, if you're going on one of those, the river cruises over there, these are some really nice clothes. I would definitely grab, pack, and get. What else can I tell you? Every dress here I have absolutely love. I feel that they fit nice. I just can't get them all on and off for you right now. So we're just going to look at them together, and then we'll go from there. So let me go back in here with you, and I'll deal with this phone case later if we even get to it. So where are we? This dress, we'll start with the outfit. All right, so when I pick clothes, I look at them and I'm like, what will pair with what, and how can I do this quickly and easily? So the first thing, I have on the shirt that we've been looking at. Am I wearing it correctly? Oh, hell no, I'm not. I'm just wearing it how I want to wear it. These are so nice. So this hat, I tied this off, and this is the skirt also, and I will move you over to that as well. Hold on. So you can see both pieces at once, and I will flick back to them. These are both on sale. So this is the skirt. It's a tiered skirt. It has a slip underneath. I love this, and it is so flowy. It's asymmetrical. It's high-waisted, so you get to pull up, and it's just such a pretty, pretty color. It is floral. It is light. It's screaming summertime to me. And let's see. It is really a beautiful, beautiful floral pattern on here that you could match with so much. But I'm going to pop back over to the shirt. So that is the skirt. The elastic waistband, I guess, what else should I tell you about this? The elastic waistband is very forgiving. I'm actually really under the impression that I could have gone down a size. I went up. I'm just learning this brand the more that I work with them. Their clothes are really nice. And then you have your asymmetrical tiering. It has this beautiful mauve line of finish along here. So it's just an extra piece of material, seam finish. And you've got like a floral coral in here, a pink, a blue, a darker blue. The background is like a beigeish white. It is not a pure white. And I just kind of paired it up with some little kitten heels. There you go. And those are also on my Amazon influencer storefront. They're super, super comfortable. As far as the shirt goes, this has the ability to, you could tie it if you want. It has these cute, I call them tulip sleeves, and it's very forgiving of aging arms, is what I'm going to call mine, aging arms. And I like how it fits. It is not too tight. You order through your size, watch the bust line, and that's how I order on Bella Poke. Here is what I did. I just took it off and I buttoned it, but here's where it would lay if you wanted it to. I am just not that person, and I feel like this skirt lends itself to having a shirt tied, and that is where that European flair does come into it. If you've ever seen the girls biking over there and dressed up, this is pretty much the style you will see. We just came back from over there. So yeah, we did see a lot of this, and I do love the look. Super summery, super light. So that is this shirt. The shirts are not cotton, if you want to ask me that. They are a polyester, I think, and some elastane. So that is one thing. If you're looking for cotton, it's not. It is a V-neck. The collar is super soft. It is flat lay, which is really, really nice as well. And the material has no give. So you have to watch your bust measurement on this one. And it is slimming. Like I said, I should have ordered probably a size down. It looks a little bit big on me, and that is probably why I can tie it as well. So that is a good thing. Maybe that's a good reason that I have it a size up. So that's some information on this one. Now let me show you the white one. I do have that video up, and I very much would say if you haven't followed my Amazon influencer storefront, please do that. And you can pop in there later and see this. This is the white one. This is very different from the other one. You have here's the back on here. You have these, I'm going to call them tailoring, but they are butterfly ties on here. So you could either tie this sleeve tighter or looser as you wish. So that's good if you're not sure how your arm fits. Like I have had shirts, and I know you guys all know where I'm going with this. They're so tight on the sleeves. They make me miserable. So this shirt allows you not to be miserable and allows you to just be so happy and comfortable in your clothing because it's not tight. You're in control of that. Thank you. On the other side, and you'll see in the video, I just did like a basic tie. I just tied a knot. So you can tie these how you want. They kind of have that slit thing going, but it's not on the open top. You know how we had that style for a while where everything was slit on the top? This is more on the sleeve, and it's nice for the air circulation. And since this is polyester, it is nice that it's like breathing through the arm because that's where we all would get warm. It is a super flat leg collar. It is a V-neck. You could style this with anything, and you will see that I have on a pair of their shorts, which I'm going to show you next. Did I not put this up for you? Okay. I have to find it. I don't know why. Like I said, I talk to you. I get so excited to show you the clothes, and then I don't show you the clothes. So I put it up for you now. It is a vintage shirt. It is really pretty, and it has the little lines of, it has the seaming right here, the pin tucks right here for you, which gives it a neat, crisp, clean look. So if you are somebody that's wearing this as a professional for work, this with a pair of those flared out pants, the palazzos, it will look gorgeous. This with a suit, it will look amazing. You will look neat, pull and clean and pulled together because those pin tucks do that when you have the shirt that fits right. It just will look so nice. It's also good for wearing with high-waisted clothing because since it comes in and those pin tucks are there, it's going to look neat and clean. And I show you that even though the shirt's a little bit big on me. Again, I over-ordered. I show you that with the pair of shorts I'm about to show you. It was all pulled together with this high-waisted pair of shorts. That's how I came to the conclusion that high-waisted looks really nice with this shirt. And we will take a look at those shorts right now. Again, if you want to see this all together, it is on my storefront. I just couldn't put it all on and off today, and I apologize. Usually I will do all of that for you. I just can't right now. Okay, these are I love these shorts. I think I'll probably wear them out before we even get to summer. I have had them on in so many more videos now that I got them. These are amazing. If you are looking for that dress up pair of shorts, now let me say this. I look at this, you can dress these up, you can dress them down. I am not putting a t-shirt with these. I will always tell you that you can do it anyway because we all have our own personal style. But these with a set of wedges, these with a set of stilettos, oh my goodness, rock your legs, enjoy the summer, put on that one of those shirts like this and go out and have a good time. These are fabulous. These are high-waisted. Okay, I'm going to bring these up to you. They are generously cut. The deal here is, look, so you don't have to get a huge size. Bella Polk is rocking the clothing. Like I said, I did a showcase last month. You have to see their dresses. And if anybody here wants to see the dresses, if you tell me, I will just update this and I will keep showing you clothes because their dresses for the summer are gorgeous. But besides that, look at this. I mean, this one is an XL. I didn't need an XL. The expansion on here is beyond an XL. It's super nice. Look at here. You have like these faux buttons, but you have the pin tucking again, the seaming, the seams, whatever you want to call that. It looks so pretty and it's hard to see on black. These pockets are the bomb. They are so nice and deep. And when you put this with a shirt and a pair of heels, well, you can look what happens. I have it on my front of my photos. It is an amazing set of shorts. They are so pretty and they look just right with heels. I really like them that way. Comfortable shorts. Let's see. They were made with some linen. There was linen in these in polyester. They're a real blend here. You have a % of cotton. You have polyester. You have linen, viscose, and cotton in here. So it's a true mix. But as far as I'm concerned, first of all, you can't see through them whenever you have them on. Second of all, they style up so nice. I was super excited with this, and I really am super excited to get to know the brand a little bit. So I'm going to keep showing you clothes from them because it has an expansive wardrobe. And if you are looking to update And if you're even top heavy, because like I consider myself top heavy, I absolutely love them for that because I consistently fit into the brand. So yeah, that's just a little piece of insight, what I'm learning as we go along. I think it's like cut for women, which is a nice thing, but it can also be cut for the juniorish sizes too. It's kind of just in between there. And I don't know how that's possible, but they're doing a great job with it. And I'm happy with all the clothes. So that is just another piece. And then I'm going to show you their one dress. This dress was really pretty on. Why I like it, the sleeves are, the straps are ruffle. You can fit a bra, a full bra underneath it instead of having to like put on that underwire bra and then have the gap like goes from here to here because you're squishing down. It's nice. So let me grab them for you. Okay, well, we cannot have two dresses on at once here. Let me undo this because I have the other dress on here that I wanted to show you as well. But we're going brand to brand right now. Okay, this is one you will just absolutely fall in love with for so many reasons. So what we have here is you can definitely wear a bra with this, and you can see why. As long as here's my preface to this, you may have to flatten this with a steamer just because to keep the ruffles down. But look at this. You've got probably 1/4 of an inch here, maybe a little bit more. So that's going to cover the strap. Also, please note, these are not adjustable. This is elastic. So you kind of do want to make sure you're ordering the right size on here because if it's too big, it's going to dip down for you. It has a very nice neckline. This is just here for the kicks. It is not a functional bow, just so we're clear. This has stretch. So it depends where you carry weight, if you carry weight, how this is going to fit. And I'm always curious how it is going to fit. It comes up nice and high under the arms. You are not going to show a bra. And I show you that in the video on my Amazon influencer site there on the front if you need to see that. And you can see that this is coming up. The thing is, if you get it too big, it's going to gap. So watch what the bust size is and order it. Now, as far as bust sizing goes, here comes the ace in the hole, girls. Look at this. It's got smocking all the way around. So if you're top heavy, this is already stretching. If you got a little bit underneath there, because I know I sure do, I was happy to see this. And then it just flows. It is such a pretty floral pattern. The price on here is absolutely fabulous as far as I'm concerned. It's comfortable. It's a nice material. I don't even know what it is. And it just will work. Flip-flops, tennis shoes, sandals, wedges, heels. Dress it up if you want. Dress it down. You can put this with a shrug, with a jean jacket. If you're wearing a jean jacket, I will say wear a short crop. If you wear a long one, it is going to look a little bit frumpy. You want to keep this neat and clean because it does cinch you in here at the waist for a reason. So keep it looking nice. And it's about down to the ankle, a little bit above that. Super beautiful dress. So that's this one. And you can see it is bigger through up in here. And I appreciated that. And you'll see that on the video if you watch my video. Please watch my videos. All right. What do we have next? I want to pull up that one I just had, actually. Yeah, let's do this one. It's the Zigu. Here's another print for you. This is super pretty. This has nice room in it. So this is a different pastel altogether. On here, you're going to have a boho type print on here. You have spaghetti straps. This is a strapless bra situation no matter what you do. The spaghetti straps on here are adjustable and sliding, and that happens right here on the back. It does come up underneath the underarms, so if you have a bra on, it will hide it. I like that. I really like the material on this dress. Here's something that I got the biggest kick out of, and I'm trying to see if I can grab them while I'm here. It's hard when you don't have the dress on. That's the funny thing. This has pockets on it, and you would never know it. Whoever put the pocket design in here, oh, chef's kiss, because it doesn't add that extra siding on you. It just stays in the dress. Put your hands in the pocket, take them out. The pocket stays there. Not like what I'm saying, not staying in there, but it doesn't add some like different deformity on the dress. I love the pockets on here. Very convenient. I also like the waistline on here. It comes like where it is, it's more of a high waist. So you're like all up to here. And then after your bust, it drops. And that's what gives it the flow. This one has all kinds of different vibes. It's not as long as the other dresses that I just showed you, just so you're aware. This does come down to right above the calf, like right above my knee, or right below my knee, and just a little bit shorter. The material is soft. It is a comfortable dress. It is unlined. It is not see-through, and you can see right here, okay? But it does not have a slip in it either. It does have the spaghetti straps, the gorgeous color, and dressed up, dressed down. Tennis shoes, beachwear. You could even throw it on as a cover up if you're at a hotel and you didn't want to haul a bunch of dresses and you needed a cover up. It could double duty. Flats. You could put wedges on, stilettos. Again, jean jacket at night or shrug. It's just an all-around fabulous dress. You could just use it for basic, or you could dress it up as a guest dress. This is just a really, really nice dress, and it packs super nice. So just so you see, like super small, like you can get a lot in a suitcase. That's what I'm thinking. Cruise ships and with all the luggage and how much it costs on airlines. Yeah, if you need to get into small bags, here you go. Any of these clothes that I'm showing you today will fold really nice, and they steam, because before I get on with you, I steam my clothes. It takes seconds. They steam out all of the wrinkles. So good to know. Hopefully any of my tips are helping you. Now let's take a look at another Jessica. You guys are really quiet. Nobody's asking questions. So either I'm doing too much talking or nobody wants to ask. All right. This is a gorgeous dress from Jessica. Did I pull it up? Can you see it? Nope, that's not the right one. There it is. This is Zigu. Sorry. I was on Jessica. All right, so look at the price tag on this, and then just tell me this does not say summer. This is a one piece. What do I like about this? So here's what you've got going on here. This is like tank top material, t-shirt material up here. It is a nice, thick tank top. Why am I telling you that? Bra, easy to wear. Don't have to worry about it being strapless. It does have your armpit holes on here. Get the right size so that if it's not too big, so you don't have gap going on here. This lends itself to wearing a gorgeous necklace of any style for the summer, because it has a nice scoop wide open neck on here. So get that jewelry out. You can definitely rock it with this. Then when you get to the waistline, it changes pattern and it does not adhere, which I really appreciate. That being a mom and not having this suck to my waistline was a big deal. And do you see my hands are in the pockets? Again, this one is spot on with the pocket. It is not a long dress. So if you're like, is she going to show us anything that's not long? The last one was not long. This one is not long. This would definitely be like a grocery store run. It's right below my knee. I'm sure you cannot see that today, and I apologize, but my video shows it. And then it's got a nice ruffled tier down here. You see this, how it changes? And there's your color. You have the blues, and I'm going to say it's like a gray down in here. And you have maybe a little bit of tealish running, and you've got polka dot and paisley. It is just such a pretty simple dress. You could put a blazer with this if you are working and take this from day to night with absolute ease just by changing shoes and taking off the jacket. It is a super gorgeous dress, and the price on this thing is 30% off right now. Killer crazy. Love the pricing on here, but here's the story with this. There's a bunch of different colors. You don't have to just like the one that I'm showing you. I like the navy blue, so that's what I chose. But there are so many of them on sale, and there's even a couple in there for $14.99. So if you are looking at these, now is the time to grab them while they are on sale. A one-piece wonder is what I call this. Imagine this in your suitcase. Imagine taking this on a cruise ship to the beach. It's just one and done, and you pop it on. And again, it could be used for a cover up if you just want a basic dress with you, or if you have this dress with you and you need to multifunction or make it versatile, multitask, it could definitely be that key piece. So really, really beautiful in my opinion, and it's super comfortable on, and I liked it for that reason. Let me grab this Zessica. We're going to change brands. This is going to be a dress that you could wear to any of your events this year, or anytime you have to get dressed up to go out. It could also be a corporate outfit if you paired it up with a blazer, if you have to go very, very styled, or you could dress it down a little bit with a cardi or a shrug. So either way, this has got like work. It's got work to going out written all over it. It's a really nice dress, and I will make a couple other comments about it to explain what I do or don't like about the dress. And I have more do than don't, just so we're clear. So I was like, oh, please let me fit into this, make it look right whenever I have it on. And it really is a gorgeous dress. Now, I'm going to tell you the material on here is heavier. It is like a faux sweater. It is, I believe, a polyester material. That's not here nor there. What it is me telling you that the dress has it's a little bit heavier for the summer, but the material lays beautifully on. This is kind of, and they're not really, and I don't even know the right words for this, and I'm going to be very honest. This is kind of pleated, but it's not. These are a little bit more stiff, recreating that look of a pleat without being a pleat. One thing I'm going to tell you, and you can look at my video and go pick if you want. As a mom, I have a little bit of a, issue here, and many of us do. C-sections and a couple triple births here. So yeah, I am still battling that. And this is going to fit you. It is a fitted dress. Now, I just got over myself and said, I don't care. Put it on, and I love the dress. I think it's beautiful. It is elegant. This is a go out dress. It is, I am in the room, notice me, because my dress is gorgeous. And that's the kind of vibe this thing gives off. It is so pretty. It is a summer dress. I think there are other colors. Before I say that, because I never really checked. I saw black and white and I'm like, oh yeah. I saw black and white and I'm like, oh, that's it. So they have plenty of other colors on this. And it is just super pretty. They call it a swing dress. The tie does sit perfectly. It is a nice material. So once you tie this, I put it off to the side. It will sit wide like it's supposed to. And if your belt comes in goofy, just steam it. It sits wide like it should, just like that. It is a gorgeous dress. And now you understand, like what I was saying, you could corporate this so easy, because I know a lot of times you can't be sleeveless, but if you need to be dressed, a jacket on here, this is just so pretty. And it is nice and long. It is down to the ankles when you wear it. So very gorgeous dress. Either way, styled up for going out or for work. Just remember, it is going to be more of a fitting dress, definitely through the waist. Let's see where we are. Oh, you want to see some jean skirts? I am so excited that jean skirts are like coming back in full trend. And I am a jean girl person. Does that make sense? A jean girl. I like jean skirts. I like jean skirts. And this one is a fitted. I have two kinds today in this showcase for you. I have a fitted and I have a looser. And I don't have a favorite. I just like them both. They are mostly cotton. This is the exciting news for you. Luvemia's clothing line has more cotton in it than anything. So if you're a cotton girly, this is where you definitely want to tune in and watch, because these are really beautiful skirts. Now, in my one video, I have this styled up with a tank top, and I will pull that over here for you now, and then I'll tell you more about the tank top later. but the tank top is styled up. It is more tight fitting. It has a ruffle on it, but this could be an absolute like t-shirt occasion. This could be one of those see-through sweaters, like they look like faux crochet with a tank underneath it. I mean, you know how you want to dress your jean skirt. The length on here is right below the knee. The caul thing on here, this is what I love. This slit lets you move when you walk. You know how sometimes the jean skirts before were like A-line and there was a slit in the back and it was like waddling? This is the slits in the front, so when you move front, it moves. When you move left or right, it moves. So the slit is working for you when you're walking. I love that. I also love the fact that it has like the big pockets in the front. I think I spent half the video with my hands in the pocket just because I was so amused. These are deep, huge cargo utility pockets, but they don't interfere. Like, what do I mean? They don't add to the hips or to the thighs, because if they did, they wouldn't be in this showcase because I got enough there already. So yeah, these are fabulous and it runs super true to size. I was like, should I order it or shouldn't I? Is it going to fit? Oh, I am so glad I ordered it. This is just a really nice skirt. So we're going to talk about the fit a little bit. Like I said, this one says that it is 70% cotton, 28.5% polyester, and 1.5 elastane. So whatever is giving it the stretch, yeah, the stretch, it's the little bit that helps. And that's also the part that made the difference between me going to a large versus an extra large. And I love the comfort in here. There's no elastic in the waist. So do watch what the sizing is, but there is stretch. And I can't show you any better, but if you're watching, you see, if I pull the material. Now, when it's on, does it get that like gap from wearing the material because it's got, you know, stretch to it? No, I've had it on for hours. I had it on a second time. It doesn't like get that gapping from being worn, if that's the question. It is just a fabulous, fabulous, fabulous jean skirt. If you are looking for a jean skirt that is fits, walks with you, has that slit in the front that is so summer, flip-flops, tennis shoes, wedges. I mean, you can wear anything. It's a jean skirt, guys. Like, it's like jeans. Wear it however you want. It's going to look really nice. It'll also transition well with tall boots into the fall. So you got 3 seasons out of it. Would I wear it in the winter? I'm not quite sure just because of the slit, but I probably will, but we'll find out then. Really, really nice. I love this brand. If you have not shopped Luvemia, I have showed jean jackets from them. I have showed sweaters. It is just a great brand, maybe undiscovered to you, but now you're discovering it. Super, super nice. And let's take a look at the other jean skirt. So this one, did I put it behind me? No. This jean skirt right here is really got a like casual summer vibe. I have thrown this on with tennis shoes over and over again, and that's going to be my go-to. I'm not dressing it up. And I also had it on with a pair of pink loafers that I showed. If you guys like penny loafers, check the front of my Amazon influencer store. There are penny loafers. They come in every color. They may be hands down the softest penny loafers, the most comfortable I have ever owned. And the compliments flew the day I had them on. But anyway, just saying, I wore them with a set of, I wore this with penny loafers. I kind of went more preppy with it. And I also have just a pair of tennis shoes. I love the skirt. First of all, I'm going to really suggest on this one to watch your sizing. This is a large and it's big on me, and you will see that in the video. I could have gone down to a medium. It is an adjustable waistband. This is actually a functional pull tie on here, a drawstring, whatever you want to call it. And there is plenty of elastic and plenty of give. It's also got these nice deep pockets on it. You definitely want to see the video. They're super deep, super comfortable. And on this one, you do not have a slit anywhere, but it's long and it kind of is like almost, I want to call it A-line. Maybe that's the right word when it's on. So it flares out so it's not boxing you into walk. I love this because it is super cash with a tee. Now you could wear it with a crop tank too if you're comfortable like that. This belly's not going to show the light of day here. I'm just going to let you know. So yeah, I'm wearing it with a t-shirt, just being honest, but it's definitely super comfy. It is like that worn in pair of jeans that you don't want to let go of. Here's your skirt right here. Summer it up, style it with everything. I have a gorgeous shirt to show you. I think this matched so well with a pair of shorts. You know what I paired this up with was that Bella Poke shorts. And I also had it with another pair of palazzos, which I couldn't pull it together fast enough today to show you guys. So I am going to show you this. This shirt is a minsib. I have two of them. One I have the video up for, one I do not. If you want to see this on, and I want you to see this on, look at my storefront, okay? This shirt is, I think this is just fire. I am so comfortable when I'm in it, and I'm going to share this. Traditionally, wearing blouses has not been my thing, the boob thing, okay? And I'm just being honest. These blouses that I have found on Amazon are some of the nicest, and I couldn't touch this at a retailer. And I go out and shop, and I will shop for hours until I find what I need. I'm telling you, these are amazing blouses. Obviously, I'm sitting in one and I'm comfortable. And two, how you can style this one up is amazing. So I never had anything from Minsib before. This excites me. There's many different styles right now out on Amazon. I'm going to tell you this right now, and I'm going to share why this wins my pick right at this point in time. This is like a lantern sleeve on here, and if you look in my video, you will see it, and it has this elastic right here that creates the lantern sleeve. Oh my goodness, does it dress this up like 10 times, okay? White pants will look smack with this, but I actually had it with those black Bella Poke shorts on and heels. Okay, that was the outfit. I'm like, ah, and I generally don't get excited with how I look in anything. I'm really my hardest critic. I'm being honest with you guys, and I know you're probably the same way. So when I saw this outfit together, I'm like, where was this my whole life? It's just so seamless. You put it on and it's there. It fits true to size. This brand has fabulous shirts. I didn't button any further, so I was down to button 3, okay? Just showing a little bit of cleavage, not much. And you can go up if you don't want to. The collar is soft lay, very comfortable. The design on this thing is just smoke. It's fire. I love it. And if you look through Amazon, and if you look at any of the trending clothes anywhere on the internet, you're going to find out this design is everything this summer. And so is the next one I'm going to show you. They're bold, fierce prints. And if you aren't like one that's used to that and you're like, oh, I don't know, you know what? Try the basic on, the black and the white. And then once you see how you look, go for the colors. But you have to be comfortable in it. I can only tell you, this is definitely a fun shirt, and those high-waisted shorts work with it. High-waisted skirts will work with this. Dress pants. And then, of course, like I said, I had on black palazzos. I really wish I could figure out I see them. I can show you the palazzos if you want. Best palazzos I have put on my body. Well, second best. But anyway, this is meant for that. And this tucks in nice. It ties if you have it, like with enough fabric left. It's a really nice shirt. So this lantern sleeve completely dresses it up different from any of the other ones I have seen, okay? So no button is going to give you what this elastic is going to do for the sleeve. It gives it like this smocking. It's the smocking. Makes it so beautiful. So I do love this shirt. If you cannot tell, there are a bunch of colors. If you're like, ooh, how do I start out? Again, go with the white, with the black, or maybe this is cream. That's going to be the least bold, but it's still a statement maker. And everybody's going to compliment you because it is a beautiful shirt. There's no way that it's not going to be seen when it's on your body. So that is very gorgeous. I had walked into a salon with it, and I can tell you it was just like, wow, where did that come from? And that's why I say it was just an instant conversation generator. Big time. I like whenever you find a piece that other people are like, yeah, then I know that I was right with the pick. So I know I'm right to tell you too. Let's see. I'm going to show you the other shirt. It is also from the same brand. Woohoo! And I have it in here too. I can move to it, or you can just like click in if you haven't clicked in on the Minsib. It is right in there. It is the green one. I mean, this is gorgeous. This I got because I have a pair of shoes that are wild, just like the print. And I am pairing this up with a pair of white summer pants that I have fray on them, raw edging. So that is what they're bought for. Look at this. These are just so pretty. The material is super soft. I think it's polyester. I don't really know. I got only a large in this and it fit. And for my bust line, I was very pleased with that. I'm about a 40. So just to give you a gauge, this fits really nice. And if you love color, this is definitely one you're going to want to look at. I love, love, love it. This is the one I don't have the video up yet, but I do already have it made. I just haven't had a minute to get it up. It's been a little bit busy. Let me see. All right, give me 1 second. I will pull these pants up so you can see them. And I'm sharing them because I'll tell you what, I didn't know what I had them hung up ready to go. Sometimes being organized, I'm disorganized. Let me grab them here. They're super nice and you can expect them to fit just by ordering your size. And they have a bunch of colors in them too. I was actually in a group and a bunch of girls were talking about these pants. I'm like, what in the world? They're like, they're the most comfortable pants I ever owned. And we spanned an age from like bottom to top. And everybody was talking about them and they just fit. So yeah, I'm just going to flop it in any color here so that we can keep moving. So you're not here all day because I know everybody's got stuff to do. They have a drawstring waist on them. I'm going to mention that as well because you want to know that. Idealist. And the waist is adjustable, which is nice. So that works really well. And the waist has elastic in it, which is another item to know. And it's got pockets. So it takes a second to add all this. I'm fast. I'm not that fast. Add. Here they are. All right. So when they come into you guys, you're going to see them as pink. But I have the ones in black. Now we should be able to see them. Let's see. That was actually probably the fastest I've ever added a product. Here they are. So these are Kixoy and these are Palazzo. Oh my goodness. And I'm glad that you waited for me. So thank you. So worth your wait. These are wide, loose fitting pants. I mean, every shirt I have showed you today will work with these. They have stretch. They fit so nice in the butt. Like if you're looking for a pair of pants that fits, yeah, these are them. The waist is adjustable. They kind of have a light sheen. They have so many colors. There's no way you're not going to find a color that you love. But let me show you. And again, this is the one video I haven't released either. Together, these are just like fire. This shirt with this works so well. It could be dressed up for work. It could just be for going out. It just depends what you're doing. I love these pants. They are nice and wide on the bottom. The pockets in here, they're nice and deep. And it just kind of is like a comfort zone. Look at the pant leg. I mean, everybody needs a pair of palazzos for the summer. But these just are, they're amazing. I do have another brand that I also have, and I'm going to show that in a different showcase that I really like them as well. But these, super props to. First of all, like to be able to order in and get the right size, and then they just fit. But I also want to say, if you look at their reviews, it's wild. They're almost all 5-star reviews when you're looking at it. And there's a reason, because these are super comfortable, and they style up so nice. This with some of those, I call them the Greek and the Egyptian sandals that have like, you know, they come up a little bit. That would look really nice with them. If you got yourself a pair and you've never worn them, yeah, these would work really well with this. These will work well with your flip-flops, with a pair of heels. You could wear them with the flat tennis shoes, the fashion sneakers. They can be worn with pretty much anything, however you want to style them. A crop jacket with this would just like be perfect because they're so, so pretty. And they're nice and loose fitting. So they're not like, it's summer. I don't want something like hanging on me. They're comfy. They're good for that too, as far as the pieces go. So did we do all of those pieces? I swear I forgot a piece on here, and I'm flipping through here, but I'm not seeing it. And I'm looking up at the closet going, I don't see anything, but I do have a big, big pillow to show you. And I think that everybody needs one of these in their bed. I didn't have one until, well, I had surgery here. And now that I have this, I am so thankful I had this pillow because I could prop up. I actually have a few things here to still show you. This is the Home Labs pillow. When it comes in, you will have the opportunity to add more fill to it, okay? It comes in this little package and then it gets huge. And when you have the extra stuffing, I mean, you don't have to add the extra stuffing, but I did. That was fun. But you could use this with a pillowcase or without a pillowcase. Now, just to let you know, I also dropped a link right in here for this pillowcase. I have a few of this brand, NT Bay Egyptian cotton. I have a few of them already on my storefront. I've worked with the brand before, but I went in and bought their pillowcases. I like them that much. They're cotton pillowcases. If you are searching for cotton pillowcases, one of the hardest things to find, this brand has fabulous bed gear, and they're cotton. So, and they also have nice silk products too, which are satin, whatever you want to call it. So I'm showing you right now, that is the pillowcase I bought. I'm going to show it to you in a second, and that's in here, but I want to show you this pillow. So basically how this worked is, since I can't move my core that well, I mean, I'm bouncing back now, but I couldn't. Ugh, wait till you see this. This is huge. It's a king size. I don't even think I can get the whole thing on the camera. It is a king size pillow, okay? It is super, super comfortable, and it was also supportive, which was really important, but it's also cooling, just to let you know. And this is for a side or a stomach or a back sleeper. Now, when I put the other pillows against this, I could prop up tight so I don't have to turn to all the cuts that are all throughout my stomach, like all 4 of them. So I can just sit here against it, and it's super comfortable. This is by far, like this, I had got my kids, I got my kids these extra long bed pillows, or what is that? I guess that's what we're going to call this, a bed pillow. And they are not nearly this nice. This is like the one you want to own. It is a Home Lab, and it's got the shred on the inside, and I'll show you the shred because it's not that big of a deal to do. Let me see here. So you just, when it comes, it gives you more, and you just go into here, and this is so soft and squishy. It's like a sponge. So they give you more if you want more, or if you don't add it, or you could hold on to it if you ever feel that you need it. And again, this pillowcase on the exterior is washable, but I'll show you the new pillowcase I just got, and I just got it in, and I wouldn't have been able to move the pillow around. I'm just starting to move things now, and I'm still not even cleared to move things. I'm doing that on my own. So here is what this looks like. So, I mean, this is like a mom's gift. If you're like trying to gift yourself, or you want to tell your family, I want something, this will go across the whole bed. You just have to pick out your size. So here is the, this, I got pink. I mean, pink. I've been talking about pink the whole showcase. So I got pink for mine, and it fits across the entire the king size bed. It's really just a nice pillow, and I don't think I could have done surgery without that pillow. I am so grateful that was here. But if you just want to relax, like I said, you can stack a pillow against it and it sits upright. I mean, it's just so nice. And if you want to lay on it, then don't put the extra pillows on. It's a nice gift. It's a nice gift to yourself. It's a nice gift from mom. And we need our sleep too, or we get grumpy. Let's face it. Like as a mom, we get worn out. So having a pillow, yeah, that's nice. And this is the pillowcase, like I said, I chose. I really love them. And I am going to show you one last thing before we go today. So this was my saving grace, and I'm pulling this back here, in the bed. And I'm going to move over to this. I don't know. It's on sale. And all I can tell you is this would be one of those things. Grab it. Just grab it for yourself. Be selfish for 2 minutes. So in the bed, I couldn't move left or right. And I'm just telling you my story. It doesn't, like, I don't want sympathy or anything. I just want you to know why this works. I couldn't move left or right. And I still cannot do that very well. And I'm just doing it on camera to get through this. So this alleviated the need to move to the alarm clock, to move to the dresser, to have my inhaler or my lip gloss or my phone and cords. There are pockets on both sides. There is a pen holder here. This holds a tumbler. I have the small one in here right now. It also holds a tall tumbler if you want it in here. Or, you know, now that I got an upgrade on my tumbler, I can just throw that on the bed because it doesn't leak. This holds food. This insert comes out. It is it can be washed. I'm sorry, it's not dishwasher safe. It can be washed. The pillowcase comes off. It can be washed. At no point in time does this rock. It is a stable pillow that goes in bed, but there's more with this. Let me get where did I put my iPad? Okay, so this holds the iPad because I'm not seeing it right now. The nice thing about this is you can either bring this up or down. You can tilt this. So when I said that I had the tumbler in here, you could put the bigger tumbler in here just by doing that. You can set your iPad like this. You can bring it to you like this. You can put your phone in here because this actually turns and the phone will be vertical. Okay, so you see where I'm going with this. I didn't have to do much. It was all in front of me so I could keep working and hanging out and not moving around. Everything you need can be right here. This is a gift if there ever was. I mean, because it's set aside from surgery, which it happens in everybody's house. Something always happens. This is so helpful that way, but it's also nice if you're a bed lounger. Maybe Saturday is your day to lounge or whatever. If you're a nurse and you spend time in bed because you had the night shift and you just need the next morning just to once you go to sleep and you get up, you just want to hang a little bit. Here, everything is here. You can put some food in here and everything you need from the lip gloss to a notebook. Look at the pen holder. This is so convenient. And it just sat in bed. And like I said, at no point in time did I have a problem with it being unstable. I even had a cat jumping up in bed with me. It was all good. So this is a fabulous gift. And I think it only has 2 colors. I see it is on sale. If you have a tablet, a reader, a phone, if you like to have snacks in bed, drinks in bed, if you have somebody that just hangs out in bed, oh, get it. This is fabulous. I can even see this, like sending one of this away with one of my kids that are in college because they spend so much time. We all know they go spend time in bed. Oh no, I was up. No, you weren't. No, you weren't. You were sleeping your butt off until 2 in the afternoon. We all know that, please, but whatever. It's just mom life. But get them what they need, right? Because it's just a good thing to have. And here is the bottom. I have some crumbs in here because I didn't clean mine out. So I don't want to tip too much, but it all comes off under here. It's like a little screw. Do you see me undoing it? And it just comes apart so easy to clean it. So you don't have to worry about it getting dirty. It is functional. It is fabulous. So that's about what I have to show you today. But this is like definitely one of my faves, and it got me through some really rough ground here, and it is very helpful. It's adjustable, and if you are looking for just a great product, I didn't know about this before, but you know, I have it now, so really helpful. And that's about it. So if you haven't hit the heart button and you've stuck with me through this whole thing, please hit that button for me. That would mean a lot. If you haven't followed me, please follow me. I will be doing more lives. I always do. Some of them are last minute, and sometimes I do them later at night whenever it's a little more calm for me around here. I hope that I have helped you today with your shopping, that maybe you found something interesting, that you found some good clothes, that you found something that you liked through here, or you made your gift list to give to your family if you're a mom. And I hope they give you what you deserve here, because there's a lot of nice things. Some of these could also be used for teachers' gifts, I think, like from what we saw at the beginning, some of the phone cases. There's just a whole lot of things, and there's so many nice things out there. It's so hard to always pin them down when I'm doing this. Like, what should we look at, right? So I tried to give you a little bit of everything today. Again, Jessica Zigu and Bella Polk were who we looked at, and the one dress was from Kate Kaysen. Every part of this broadcast is on the front, will be on my Amazon influencer store if you want to replay it. Many of the clothes, almost everything I showed you, is already up on my storefront. What else? I was going to tell you something else as I'm sitting here thinking. I don't know what I was going to say, but if you get, there's an idea list out on my store as well. It has everything that I showed you, including all of the hairbrushes at the beginning. And again, some of these things are still on sale from that Amazon spring sale, but they're on sale. So it would be definitely the time to grab them. And I never know how long stuff is on sale. I can only tell you, here's what I've got. Here's how I use it. And look, we just found a sale, which is always great to see whenever I'm doing this. I will be doing another showcase on Grace Karen clothing very shortly, and another one on a bunch of, I think another showcase probably in a week and a half on another brand. I can't say yet what that is because I don't have all the pieces gathered, and it was a multi-brand. So I hope you'll join me for that. If you're looking for clothing, we'll definitely go through it, and I will be trying those clothes on. I will be in a much better spot to do all of that. And thank you guys so much for coming in today. I love all of you, and I love being part of your community. And thank you for trusting me to bring you some new products. So I hope that you all have a good day. Thanks for joining me, and have an absolutely fabulous evening. It was great to see all of you.